today. Minnie's with us. She's not in a good mood, but she's here. And nobody can see your head, so let me get that up there. Do you got any comments today on anything?
No, not today.
Why not? What's the situation?
Because you intentionally pissed me off.
I'm not really pissing you off. I'm just asking you what the problem is.
Because you try to intentionally...
How am I trying to make you mad?
I don't know. Let's just get this done. I've got things to do.
So now Minnie's mad today. Okay. It's crazy. So, with our trusty assistant, we will go back to the firewall. What we got there, and maybe Minnie can show us that, is frisket paper. And if you bring it up close, we can see that it's sticky on one side. I can't see your finger. Put it up. There you go. Sticky on one side and not on the other. Now this is vellum frisket paper. And it usually takes two people to do this. If you watch very closely, what we will do is show you. It's very, very thin. And you don't want to leave this outside in the weather. It has to stay in. Okay. Grab these corners here. So we stretch it out like so. Keep going. Get it a little bigger. Okay, now if Minnie can hold that, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Down in there, just like that. And what this does, it's going to help us tape our flames up fast and efficient. Can you kind of explain on this, Minnie, because you're usually the one that does this? What does it do? How does it work? What do you do with it? Can you tell people out there, please? Faster to use. Is it faster?
Obviously, because look,
okay, well what do you do next?
Now you take a razor blade,
so you use a brand new razor blade, huh? So you use a brand new razor blade?
Yes, brand new, you don't cut hard.
So why can't you use a dull razor blade so you don't cut hard? You sure about that? Because I got a dull one right here. No, I wanted you to show people out there how to do that since you're the professional on it.
You're going to say, no, it's like this, no, it's like this, and make it look stupid.
Okay, so you want a brand new razor blade?
Does that have a point on it?
There's a point, but it's not brand new.
No, you can't use that. It's stuff.
Okay, let's try it out. Your hair's in the way. People don't even know what you're doing. Can you start over here and put your hair behind you again?
First off, I need a big razor blade.
So, you see what we got here? We got an angry woman working with me. There's a brand new razor blade right here. Oh, you want one of these instead?
Well, you handed me this thing.
Well, there's a razor blade if you want.
Give it a...
Easy, man. You almost cut my freaking finger.
Well, I should cut your damn head off.
God.
Making me work out here. Now, when you do this...
Making you work out. Hold on. Did you just say making you work out here?
You do not want to...
Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Am I making you work out here or am I forcing you?
Every day of my life.
Okay.
You do not want to use a heavy hand because you do not want to cut all the way down through that blue tape underneath the blue paint. So you just...
Okay, so what you're saying is you want to very lightly score it.
Very lightly.
Because that is very, very thin paper.
Yeah, and it's going to cut really easily. And you just want to go around the middle of the blue.
Stay right in the middle of the blue tape. Minnie's telling everybody out there. Okay, let's get a little section. Can you go ahead and cut this out for me? No, you don't pull that off. You Yeah, see, it's been so long since you've done it, you don't even know which to pull off and which not. What are we taking off? We're taking the inside off or the outside?
Just pull off the flame part.
Okay, so we're pulling the inside off. That's why we're doing this. We're taping off all of it.
Because you're going to paint.
Because this is faster than tape.
Exactly.
Okay. The Flame Master in progress. Look, Minnie's supposed to be the
And
professional.
Pete always makes me do this because he cuts too hard. He usually fucks up.
That's why Minnie's out here working today, because she will be finishing those right when we get back from lunch.
And believe me, if you cut too hard, that paint will spray down in there in that cut.
And what happens then?
And then you got lots of fixing to have.
So wasn't she saying, if you take your knife, like so, and you're going real fast and being sloppy, you're going to cut through the blue tape, and then when you paint your flames on, what's going to happen, you're going to pull all your tape off and you're going to have all these little lines inside here. So you got two choices. You can either tape it off like we're doing and take your time and do it right like Minnie's doing right there, or you can take your tape like so, okay, and come back and fill it all in like this. So you got two choices. If you have a heavy hand, I suggest you use tape, 2-inch tape and 3/4 inch to go ahead and do this to tape them off.
Oh,
You're taking the wrong end off again.
Wrong one, damn man.
So now Minnie screwed up right there, and
I'll cut you.
there's a slice in that, so now we got to remember that because we got to go back. So Minnie's getting hungry. I can see that by the way she's acting, and we'll go back.
You gotta be real careful when you peel this up too, because you'll poke the paint under it and mess it up. So you have to be really careful.
Not if you have to.
See there?
Okay, there you go. So Minnie will come back
That's
after
your flame that you're going to paint.
Yeah, and I don't think she went all the way, so we're gonna stop right there.
No, I haven't gone all the way yet. I was just peeling a little bit off.
So that is where our paint's gonna go, and then you come back and you. So Minnie will do that when we get back from lunch. Is that right?
I'm sure I will.
And then we'll get those painted, and it'll look great. I thought you didn't tape all that off.
I lied to you.
Okay. When you tape it off, make sure you get this spot here, see?
Yeah, I know.
Because what's going to happen if you don't?
It's going to be a messed up spot.
You didn't cut that yet.
Yes, I did.
You didn't cut it good enough here. Right there. Okay, yes you did. There you go. There's your first flame ready to paint. Now we still got to come back and I'll show you all this. I'm talking ahead of the game.
Okay,
what are we doing now?
Right there.
Okay.
You take a little piece of 2-inch tape.
That's not 2-inch tape.
Or
whatever.
Little piece of tape. And you fix it.
Cover it up and then you come back and you use your razor blade again.
Because believe me, that paint will get under there.
The paint will get under there.
You've got to fix it. You can't leave any little bubbles or fold lines because the
creases.
Yeah, because the paint will get under there.
Paint will get under there.
Yeah. Where it gets tricky is where the flames cross.
And that's where Pete comes in.
Yeah, so we can have another argument over which way it is.
That's where Pete comes in. Notice she's doing it very lightly with her hand.
The paper is so thin that you can just take the very corner of your razor blade, and you can see that you're cutting it. So you just don't even have to push.
So it's thinner than a sheet.
It is really thin.
It's like rice paper.
Yeah, and you just want to just barely score it, and it's cut.
Because you can't even see the score on it.
Yeah.
You can actually see how thin it is because you can see right through it.
But see, look right here.
Okay. All right.
So,
do you want to go to lunch, or do you want to stay here and tell everybody all about this again? I think we went over it 7 times now.
I just want to make sure you get it right and don't mess it up. Take your time, and you'll get it.
We'll be back after lunch, and believe me, the heaters will be double shotgun with Minnie out here.
Yeah, because it's fixing to start snowing.
Minnie said it's cold, so.
I don't even have my overalls on.
You will today. All right, hold on. Is there anything else you need to take in with you?
No, that's it. Let's go.